How's it going, everybody? This is Maxwell McGee, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at a little game called Overgrowth. And to help me do that, I'm joined by Aubrey. Sir, Aubrey, thank you so much for sitting down with us. Why don't you give us a quick overview of what this game's all about?
This is a Ninja Rabbit combat game where you fight other people, but there's also a big emphasis on platforming and exploration.
And I think platforming is in this section that we're about to take a look at.
Yeah, that's what this part's all about, so let me demonstrate. You have a lot of different like parkour style moves, like wall runs.
Yeah, we did some little like wall bouncing there.
Yeah, and your character has some pretty amazing jumping abilities. Let me get up here to demonstrate that.
Now I know when a lot of viewers probably when they see parkour, they're going to be thinking of Assassin's Creed, obviously.
Right.
Sort of popularized that in video games. Did you guys take any inspiration from that, or were you dealing in parkour before they came around?
Well, this is a sequel to our older game, Lugaru, and which came out I think 8 years ago now. And you could do a lot of the same moves in that game, like wall running and flips and whatnot. So.
Oh, nice.
And
so is this game largely sort of a single-player adventure, or is there going to be sort of player versus player fighting?
There is a player versus player mode, but it's local only for the moment. So if you have a friend, you can plug into controllers and you can play versus mode. But we kind of did that just to show the game off at events because it's a lot more fun to have two people play against each other than just to go through some kind of set demonstration. And one of the things that differentiates our game is that we have some more open environments. They're not, it's not open world like Red Dead Redemption or Grand Theft Auto or something, but it's still pretty big. You can more or less go where you want.
So this level that we're seeing right here, this isn't just, would this be on sort of the scale?
Yeah.
That you'd want to have your levels?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Aubrey, so why don't you give us an overview of how combat's going to work in Overgrowth?
Well, one of the things that's different about the combat in this game is that it's not based on memorizing combos or moves. It's more about timing and positioning. So I can get ready to attack just by holding the button down. And then depending on how I move, I'll execute different attacks. So for example, I can do a spin kick here by...
Oh man, he caught you in the back and you're trying to get up.
Moving to the left or moving to the right. And if I don't do either one, you'll do a push kick. If you're crouching, you can do a sweep. Some things are timing based, like, let me see if I can do a throw counter here. That was a dodge. He got me. Let's try that one more time.
Oh no, oh no. Oh wait, okay. I thought you were going in for some sort of crazy arm break or something like that.
No, we'll just pull his body around here for a while.
So it sounds like with every attack there's a set way to counteract it?
Yeah, pretty much. The enemies are just as hard as to beat as the player, and they have the same moves. So you really just have to be better than them at the game than the AI. The AI is not perfect, but he's good enough to beat you about 50% of the time right now. We'll probably make it easier later. Here's another one. Let me see if I can do a stealth kill on this guy. He doesn't see me yet. I think he's going the other way. Uh-oh.
I like how we're both getting really quiet. Like he's going to be able to hear us. Oh no. Oh no. Just be cool. Just be...
I got him.
Okay. It still counts. It still counts.
There, choked him out.
There we go. 99.
Spear here.
Okay, so now we are going to get to see some weapon-on-weapon combat.
Yeah, it hasn't. It's still pretty pretty high stakes. You can dodge. I'm on the ice. It makes it harder.
So there are like environmental hazards to contend with as well.
Yeah, here this is pretty slippery. Let me see if I can take him without. He wants, when he puts his arms up like that, it means he's ready to chop me. He doesn't. He's not ready right now though. Oh, now he is.
Yep. Boom. Oops. Batter up. There you go. There you go.
Let's wake him back up. See if he'll do a sword fight with me. It's pretty lethal right now. I think we haven't added armor yet to the game.
I was about to ask, yeah, any sort of armor or shields?
I've been working on that a little bit. It's possible to do it to a limited extent, but it doesn't. It's just cosmetic right now, so it's not as exciting.
Now, when you're thinking of how you want to design your encounters, like, do you see this as most fights being like one-on-one situations, or?
Yeah, probably. You know, a lot of one-on-one, but also, you know, like 1 versus 2 is still pretty possible. Mm-hmm. Like, but like once you get fighting 3 guys,
I know it seems like
your odds are basically. Odds of success drop a lot unless you're armed and they aren't. So that's one of the things that's kind of interesting about that.
All right, Aubrey, well, thank you so much for giving us a quick taste of Overgrowth there. Can you give the folks at home an idea of when they might be able to, where they could find more information about the game?
You can check out the game at our website, which is wolfire.com. We have a public alpha, so you can pre-order the game now if you'd like, and I think we should get to beta sometime this year, so that's the idea.
All right, take care.
Thanks.